Hello, Year 7s. On Tuesday we learned how to find angles around a point. Today we'll be looking at combining angles and triangles on straight lines and around a point. So far we know that angles on a straight line sum to 180 degrees, angles in a triangle sum to 180 degrees, and angles around a point sum to 360 degrees. So if we're giving this triangle here, we need to find the two angles B and angle C. On an isosceles triangles, we know that these two angles are equal to each other. So we take our known angle, which is 90 degrees, and subtract that from 180. We get 90. We then divide this by 2 to get 45, so we know that angle B is 45 degrees. Angle C is around a point with angle B. We take 360, minus it by our angle B, which is 45, and we get 315. So angle C is 315 degrees. On this triangle, we have three unknowns, angle E, F, and G. We can see that angle E is equal to our known angle 70.5 because it is an isosceles triangle. So we know E equals 70.5 degrees. Angle F is our non-base angle in the isosceles triangle. So we know that we have to double our base angle, so 70.5 times 2, which equals 141. We then subtract 141 from 180, and we get 39 degrees. So F equals 39 degrees. Angle G is around a point with angle F, so we just have to take 360 degrees minus 39, and we get 321. On this triangle here, we are missing three angles, angle E, angle F, and angle G, which are equal angles around this point. We know that angle E has to equal our known angle of 70.5 because it is an isosceles triangle. And the same as the last triangle, we have to find our non-base angle F, so we double 70.5 and we get 141. We then take 141 away from 180 and we get 39 degrees. For angle G, it is surrounded by a point and broken up into three equal angles. So we first have to subtract our angle F from 360 degrees and we get 321. Then we divide 321 by 3 and we get 107. So our angle G equals 107 degrees. This triangle here, we have three unknowns, H, I, and J, and we only have one known angle, which is this angle around point C. To find angle H, we just have to subtract 360 minus this known angle of 289.5, and we get 70.5. So two angle H's are 70.5. For angle I, the exact same as before. We double 70.5, subtract that from 180, and we get angle I equals 39 degrees. Angle J is on a straight line shared with angle H, so we just have to take 180 minus 70.5, and we get 109.5 degrees. I find it very helpful to write these rules always at the top of your page so you know exactly which numbers to subtract from, either 360, 180, or 180. Now it is your turn to find all of the missing angles in each triangle. Pause the video now. Okay, you can grab your green pen and mark your answers. Now you can go into Show My Homework and start your independent work on the Consolidate quiz. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me on there. Have a good day, guys.